Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. We've got a Triexta here, about 5 years old, certainly showing wear on the doorways, etc. It actually was quite a few stains on here that I pre-treated as a vacuumed it very thoroughly. Anyway, let's go and we'll start over in this room over here. This is a hogs-Dry fibre pad. This is actually the cleanest room I'm doing. So I'm running at 200 RPM right now. We'll go over all the high traffic areas with the hogs-Dry fibre pad, and then we'll do an extraction step using an Ironman. Now there were some stains over here, which I pre-treated with the suspend with stabilized ClO2 in, and so far I'm not seeing them, because usually the stains will actually fade away when I do that before I even get there. So there was a few spots here, about the size of baseballs actually, and now I don't see them. They weren't really obvious, but they were definitely there. But that's kind of just the way it works with the suspend with the stabilized ClO2, and it just seems to, most stains just vanish before I even get to them, which is nice. Okay, looks like we're pretty much done this. We're gonna head over to the doorway. As I say, there was about 3 or 4 of these stains right here, and I don't see them at all. If it is a Triexta, which I'm pretty sure it is, they are a little more resistant to, they're a little easier to get stains out of than your typical polyester, which is nice. Yeah. Okay, so let's do a switch. Just wipe up a little bit of the solution that's sprayed out there. It slings out a little bit. And of course I have my usual NanoMAAX, 2 ounces per gallon in the tank. And away we go. Might as well go to 300 RPM, which gives me 125 revolutions per minute more on the carpet than a standard 175 would. You certainly don't have to have this, but it's great if you do. particularly if you were going to be doing commercial work. That's where the 300 really shines. If you go see my videos where I show just how incredibly efficient and quick you can get the results with the 300 RPM machine. That's why although I was mostly doing my commercial carpet with my various OP machines, I come to the conclusion that I can clean faster and even better with my 300. So kind of wish I hadn't bought my Vibe a couple of years ago now, because I'm not going to use it much, except for wood floors occasionally. I actually come to the conclusion that an OP machine is nice, but not really a necessity. By no means is it a necessity. If I was going back to the beginning and starting over, I don't know if I'd buy one, except for those occasional wood floor jobs. I think there's some advantage there. So, but you have to use an orbital machine that does not have the tamping action. For wood floors. This will be a little bit tricky getting in here. Carpet looks like it's cleaning really well. Okay, let's go over to the other room. So I'll scoot behind here first, and then groom it and put the couch back. This has not seen the light of day because the couch normally sits right here. There was a fair amount of junk under the couch here when I vacuumed. I think we'll go all the way over here. This is such a convenient tool. can get these on Amazon. Great tool. But you'll want to replace the pole that comes with it. It's junk. This is just a painting pole. So we'll slide this back. Okay. And we'll drop down onto the hogs here. Get that out of the way for a minute. No, I already sprayed with trigger sprayer the doorway entrances. The nice thing about the hogs hair is that it does do a very good job of lifting and separating the yarn, and it does clean these polyester type carpets very, very well. Seems to really pull the oils out of the carpet fiber more effectively than anything else I've ever tried. Now, there was a big stain actually right above, right there, which I pre-treated. So I'm not sure if I can still see it there. I think that's mostly gone. Yeah, it's mostly gone already, which is again what happens. It was right there. It's pretty amazing how that works. So I've got the one bedroom I've already done, this family room, and then 3 bedrooms upstairs to do. Or, well, I guess one's technically an office. You know, we're in the middle of winter here, and actually we had some pretty decent snow coming down on my way over to this job. It's stopped now, and this is the slowest time of the year normally for us is February. But over the last few weeks, we're getting a fair amount of jobs coming in, and by far, it's furniture. A lot of furniture coming our way. I've got a great big furniture job to do on, I think it's on Wednesday actually. It's going to be like 4 or 5 hours of straight furniture cleaning. 2 big sectionals, a couple of chairs, and a headboard. Fortunately, I really like doing furniture, and I expect I'll be using my E600 extractor on them. I actually prefer to use that over the SETT method for furniture in most cases, and I can dry the furniture when I clean it will dry normally within an hour anyway. Half hour to an hour is normally how fast it dries, because I've got ways of doing that. Okay. Okay, we'll go back over to the entry. We'll just do one little pass at 300 RPM over this entryway, which is actually the most soiled area here. And then we'll switch over to the Ironman. There were some stains here and they're all gone. Okay, now I'll go over the entire carpet very carefully with the Ironman here. This is the extraction step where we are now doing the transferring of the soil out of the carpet fiber. So this is soil extraction transfer technology at work with the rotary machine, which we call the SETT machine. Carpet is cleaning beautifully. There was quite a few spots and stains that were on this carpet when I was pre-vacuuming, and I pre-treated them all as I saw them when I pre-vacuumed, and I'm not seeing any of them. They're just coming out without any problem at all. I'm going to have to pull this chair out of here. There we go. One of the reasons I prefer to use the product that I'm cleaning with, and all the other products I choose to use, is I'm always conscious of the health rating of these products. And it's important to remember that if we're exposing ourselves to products that are chemicals that are rated at 2 or higher as far as toxicity, that's not, well, first of all, you certainly don't need to do that, and it's not wise to continually expose yourself to things that are actually harmful to you, and particularly if you actually know it. I mean, ignorance is one thing, but doing it knowingly but refusing to, I don't know, make better choices, well, that's kind of foolish, isn't it? But nevertheless, you only get one body, and if we continually expose ourselves to things that are harmful to us, well, one day that bill will come due, as it were. And by the time we realize it's actually causing us harm, the harm is almost always irreparable. And then all you have left is regret. Why didn't I smarten up? Is what you'll be thinking and saying. Okay. I've talked about this many times in the past. Yes, I know. But somebody commented on one of my videos about that particular subject, so I just wanted to just touch base with that again and just remind those of you guys who are watching that there are many choices of products that will work very, very well and are safe and are really actually very economical. The cost of your product is actually very minimal in the big picture. Your health is priceless. Why risk it? So there you go. So I'm almost done this area. So we'll stomp over here and we'll take a look and see how the pad is looking. This carpet is looking very good. Okay, let's have a look. It's fairly soiled, not terrible. But anyway, we'll continue on upstairs. So I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.